Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is part 3 of my ASDA Christmas series, and today I'm showing you all the homeware pieces, including the brand new Stacey Solomon Christmas Collection. I'm going to take you around and show you all the new bits, everything from Christmas crockery to bedding sets to tablecloths and runners that I couldn't resist picking up myself. But not for the table, I've got a little Christmas craft project coming up on my channel. So sit back, grab yourself a hot drink and let me be your personal shopper, and I'll show you what's new in ASDA Home for Christmas. So this is the new Stacey Solomon Christmas Collection at Georgia ASDA, and this year is all about bows. You'll see them everywhere, from the decorations to the tableware. They've got lovely bowls for £4. They've got light up baubles for £7 that were actually quite impressive for the price, and they had some really lovely ceramic jugs in a matte finish. I do love the look of them, but I'm not completely sure how well that matte finish will last, especially when it comes to scratching. The ceramic napkin rings are really pretty too, but a couple of them on the shelf are already broken, so you need to be careful with these, especially if you've got kids running around. They also had a lovely platter, again in the matte finish, and the detail was lovely, but I did check online. The feedback from the previous Stacey Solomon collection said some of the matte pieces do scratch quite easily, so that's something to keep in mind. They've added some really cute little ornaments too. The overall feeling of the range is white, wintry, cozy feel that Stacey is very much known for. There were a few bits like this little trinket tray for £5. I wasn't quite sure if it was a jewellery or it was putting your tea bags on, but it was very sweet. If you decorate your bathroom or smaller spaces, they've included some nice touches for that too, all keeping with the same snowy bow feel. The cups were fine, but honestly they didn't blow me away this time. I actually preferred last year's range. I bought and I really love it. The collection is pretty and very affordable though, with most pieces £3 or £4. It's fairly neutral, which is great if you want to mix in with pieces you already have. But let me know what you think. Could you see this collection fitting with your Christmas decor? They had a beautiful garland and matching wreath, and they've gone for the blue colour this year. I really liked it. You don't see much blue Christmas decor around at the moment. The garland had a lovely mix of foliage with little pine cones, touches of eucalyptus and some blueberries, and the wreath looked really elegant too. Whether people will go for blue this Christmas, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. Are you loving the cool wintry blue look this year? The next collection they had was the Stag collection. I actually like this one a little bit more. They had some lovely napkin rings and a few matching pieces of crockery and serveware, all in the same matte finish. I have to say though, I'm not really a fan of the matte finish. I've seen a few reviews saying it can scratch quite easily. Have you tried it? What do you think? They had it in a jug and some bowls too, so there's plenty in the range if you do like this look. They then had another range of the bauble and mistletoe. I've got to be honest, this one wasn't for me. I didn't love the big green detailing. The blue ribbon and mistletoe were lovely, but I think it would look much prettier on a lighter background. Still, I can see why some people would like it. It's very traditional and festive. There was also a more neutral Christmas bedding collection, really calm and cozy looking, perfect for Christmas, with some nice little trees. That was very nice. The bedding came in all the usual sizes, and then they had pillowcases, fitted sheets, and all the very reasonable prices. I have to say though, some of the fabrics didn't feel that soft. A few felt a little bit stiff to me. So if you've tried Stacey Solomon bedding, let me know what you think. Then they had some matching cushions, which would look nice across all seasons. They also had some lovely festive towels, which I thought were really lovely. They had hand towels for £5 and the bar sheets were £12. A fun way to add that Christmas touch without spending a fortune. I'm definitely more of a festive hand towel person though than a full-on Christmas bathroom set. had some really lovely homeware bits and a few pieces you could definitely keep out long after Christmas. I really love the mistletoe candlestick holder. I've already got enough candlestick holders though, but the detailing was beautiful and I'd love this if they did it in a matching hanging decoration. The Highland Cow theme was definitely running strong in ASDA. They had loads of pieces in that range and such a great selection of throws for £5.50. Now, these two green ceramic houses were £7.98. I almost picked them up and now I'm slightly regretting that I didn't because they were lovely, but I'm sticking to white houses this year though. There were also some really pretty ceramic dishes and I picked up one of these designer dupe frames. If you've not watched my video, I uploaded it about a week ago to show all the amazing dupes they sell in ASDA. They really had some fantastic bits. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll link it below. Definitely check it out. They had a festive cowboy boot duvet set in their soft touch fabric and it honestly felt so soft. Really, really nice quality. Let me know if you've got one of these soft touch duvet sets. I did like the pattern, it was lots of fun. Then they had some much thicker throws for £12. They come in loads of different patterns. They also had a tufted snowflake set, which was really pretty and again felt really lovely quality. The price started for only £15 for a single, went up to £23 for a king, which I thought was great value. They also had some teddy fleece duvet sets. I couldn't find them online though. If I slept in one of these, I would completely melt, but I know people love them and they had a really good selection in store. They'd also spread the seasonal scents all around the store. I've done a full video on my channel about all the different scents and the dupes they've got. There are loads. This is the one I actually like the most, the spice berry and mandarin. It just smells like Christmas. If you want a bit more detail all about the candles and dupes, check out the video I uploaded the other day. They then had another easy care duvet set, really festive, super cute, and yes, it had those Highland cows on again. So they're definitely loving the Highland cow theme this year. Every store seems to have this kind of glassware this year, but honestly, you can get better at B&M. These are the worst I've seen. The colour just looked really odd. They look like they're made of plastic, so I wouldn't recommend these. But they did have some fun novelty glassware. This is the first time I've seen a wine glass in the shape of a gingerbread design. Really fun and festive. They had a great selection overall, especially if you're looking for some affordable bits to dress your Christmas table. Perfect for kids because if one gets broken, it's not the end of the world. There was plenty of cups and crockery too, all in the same festive glassware style. These would be perfect for making your hot chocolates over Christmas. Everything was really affordable. Most was about £2 to £3.50. I especially love this gingerbread mug with a stripe detail. They also had loads of chunky novelty mugs, including some of those Highland cow mugs again. And these gingerbread ones were only £3.50. I thought that was a lovely buy. So if you're after anything festive, cups and glasses and mugs, ASDA has a great selection. They still had a few of the placemats in stock. I did a whole video on these. I bought them myself and they're amazing. They have such a great selection of affordable Christmas bits and pieces. These sets are really good. £5 for 4 mats and 4 coasters. So if you're after some budget-friendly tableware, definitely check them out. I also really loved this giant thick cookie jar. It was super chunky and for £8, such a nice piece. They had some large gift sets and 12-piece dinner sets as well, all at different price points, but all really affordable. But the real star for me was this tablecloth. I picked one up not for my table because it's too small, but because I've got a project in mind. I also grabbed one of the matching runners, so on Sunday I'll be uploading a video showing you exactly what I'm going to be making with them, and I'll tell you now, it's not for the table. So make sure you hit that subscribe so you don't miss that one. That's my roundup from ASDA. Let me know in the comments what you think. I hope you've enjoyed this 3-part series, and I'll see you on Sunday night to show you what I'm making with these tablecloths I picked up. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out the other videos on my channel, and I shall see you on the next video.